your pure water here. Buy your pure water, 50 naira for pure water.
Chioma's voice cut through Lagos traffic, her basin balanced perfectly on her head. 19 years old, selling water at 10 naira per sachet to pay for her boyfriend's education. They'd met 2 years ago at the university gate. Chukwadi, brilliant engineering student, desperately poor, wearing 3 shirts on rotation. He bought water just to talk to her.
I'll take one.
You again. 3rd time this week.
I'll help you finish university, she'd promised. And she did, waking at 3 a.m., walking until her feet bled, skipping meals, all to buy his textbooks and pay his fees. When you graduate, I'm marrying you immediately, he'd promised her.
I love you so much.
I love you too.
After university, I will marry you.
I can't wait.
You are going straight from water seller to engineer's wife. She believed him. By final year, Chukwadi was the star student. Companies wanted him. His classmates, wealthy, connected, pulled him into their world. Get better clothes, man, his friend Femi advised. First impressions matter. Chukwadi looked at his one shirt, one Chioma had helped him buy. He felt ashamed. When Chioma visited campus with dinner, he found himself irritated. The way she smelled of sweat, her calloused hands, her loud laugh. Maybe you shouldn't come to campus so much, he told her. People are asking questions about us. Her smile died. Are you ashamed of me? No, it's just complicated. But they both heard the lie. Her name was Adiaze Okoli Williams. Oil money, political connections, everything Chioma wasn't. She noticed Chukwadi at a career fair and said, "You are the one everyone's talking about, the brilliant one." The job offer came with 450,000 naira monthly, a company car, a future. At graduation, Chioma gave him a leather briefcase she'd saved months to buy. "We did it," she whispered, tears of joy streaming.
I made this for us to remember today.
Wow, Chioma, this means a lot.
He seems to like it. I hope so.
Adiaze watched from a distance, amused at Chioma's wrapper and worn shoes. That evening, Adiaze texted, "The corporate world has expectations about image. I'm sure you understand." He understood perfectly. "We need to talk," Chukwadi said that night. Chioma looked up, sensing danger. About what? Maybe we should take some time apart, figure things out separately. Figure what out? I love you. You love me. It's complicated. That woman, the rich one, she's part of this. Adiaze is my boss. I sold water for 4 years, Chioma cracked. I walked until my feet bled. I skipped meals so you could eat. I gave you everything, not because I expected repayment, but because I loved you. I know, and I'm grateful. Grateful? She laughed bitterly. I don't want gratitude. I want the man who promised to marry me. People change. No, you changed. She gathered her things, dignity wrapped around her like an armor. That woman won't love you like I did. She can't. She doesn't know what it costs to build you. She will just enjoy the finished product. She left. He told himself he felt relieved. He was lying. The wedding to Adiaze was everything. 400 guests, 8 million naira dress, Oriental Hotel, Society magazine, coverage. His mother sat quietly in the front row, never smiling. When their eyes met, she looked at him with something like pity. Somewhere in Lagos, Chioma was working or studying, completely absent from this performance. The marriage was perfect on paper. Ikoyi mansion, charity galas, society photos captioned power couple goals. But every night, Chukwadi felt more alone. Adiaze wasn't cruel, just transactional. We should have children in 3 years, she said, checking her calendar. 1, maybe 2. We'll get a nanny. Of course, he echoed, dying inside. His mother was blunt during a visit. You chose status over love. Now you live with it. 2 years into the marriage, at a corporate function, Chikwadi saw her, Chioma, presenting for a logistics company. Business suit, natural hair, confident and articulate. She transformed, grown into herself in ways that had nothing to do with wealth. She was beautiful and at peace. Their eyes met. She didn't look hurt or angry, just complete. Like seeing him was a minor blip, not a catastrophe. It devastated him. "Who is that?" Adiaze asked. "No one, old friend. She's pretty for a vendor." In the corridor, Chioma was polite but distant. "Congratulations on your marriage." "Chioma, let me explain." "There is nothing to explain. You made your choice, I made my own." "Are you fine?" "Yes, good job, finishing my degree, dating someone who appreciates me." She paused. "Are you fine?" "I have everything I wanted." "That's not what I asked." She touched his arm briefly. "I hope someday you figure out the difference between what you want and what makes you happy. Goodbye, Chikwadi." She walked away, leaving him in a luxury hotel surrounded by everything he sold his soul for, finally understanding what he had lost. The encounter haunted him. He couldn't perform anymore. "You are distant," Adiaze observed. "Is this about that vendor girl?" "Her name is Chioma." "I don't care what her name is. I don't care about your family's reputation." The truth exploded. "I care about being someone I can respect." "Oh, please. You think you are special?" She laughed cruelly. "Grow up. This is the real world." "Not for me. Not anymore. I want a divorce." "Fine," she was already calculating. "But you signed a prenup. You will live with nothing. You will be nobody again." "I'd rather be nobody with integrity than somebody with none." The divorce was swift and brutal. Her family blacklisted him from major companies. Society pages painted him as ungrateful. Within 3 months, he'd gone from corporate director with a Ikoyi mansion to unemployed with a rented room. His mother helped him move. "What now?" "I destroyed everything, Mama. For what?" "Maybe the point is learning to be the man you should have been. Not for her, for yourself." He wrote Chioma a letter, not asking for anything, just acknowledging the truth. 3 weeks later, her response arrived. "I'm proud of you, finally." 2 years later, Chukwadi spoke at an education summit about teaching in under-resourced schools. During the break, he heard a voice. That was beautiful. "Chioma, operations manager for an NGO, degree completed through night school. I got your letter. It meant something." They talked for hours. Coffee meetings ran long, then walks, then dinners that had nothing to do with work. "I'm falling for you again," Chukwadi admitted one evening at Bar Beach. "But I understand if you can't trust me." "You broke me," she said quietly. "What if you do it again?" "I can't promise perfection, but I can promise I'll never choose status over love again. I've lost everything and found out none of it mattered. But this, what we are building, this is real." She took his hand. "Then, let's try, slowly." 3 years later, they married in a Ajegunle church.
I know I've made mistakes, but my love for you is unwavering.
I forgive you completely and I choose you again, always.
150 guests, family, students, community members. No society pages, no champagne towers, just love. Chukwadi's vows to Chioma. "Chioma, you invested everything in me when I had nothing. I betrayed that, but you taught me what real love looks like. I can't give you mansions, but I can give you honesty, partnership, and a love that's been tested and found true." Chioma's vows. "I forgive you completely, and I choose you again, always." The reception was at the community center they'd built together, now serving 200 students weekly. 5 years later, their foundation has expanded to 12 communities. Over 1,000 students served, 50 earned university scholarships. They have a daughter now, Adana. She asks why they work in poor neighborhoods. "Because everyone deserves a chance to dream," Chioma tells her. One evening, a young girl approaches with pure water. Want to buy, sir? You in school? Chukwadi asks. Yes, sir. Want to study engineering. He gives her his card. Come by our center tomorrow. Free tutoring, university prep. The girl's eyes widen. Really? Really? What's your name? Blessing, sir. As she leaves, Chioma leans into him. That was us. That's everyone with dreams and no resources. They walk home holding hands through streets they know intimately to a modest apartment containing all the wealth that matters. Success, Chukwadi finally understands, isn't about climbing to the top. It's about lifting others while staying rooted in who you are. It's about loving people who love you back genuinely. It's about gratitude for second chances. He was a boy once with nothing but dreams, a girl with nothing but loves.